Be a good boy, you're in charge while we're gone. We got our first livestock guardian dog in April of 2017. His name is Blue, and he is an Akbash, which is a Turkish breed of livestock guardian dog. Blue was 6 years old when we got him from the breeder. He was the breeder's stud dog. Blue had a hard time adjusting to the homestead when we brought him home. He was dealing with depression from being away from everything he knew for a long time, but he has blossomed into the most wonderful livestock guardian dog we could ask for. Though you can't really tell right now, Blue has really shaken off all that depression that he had. He's much more active now, he's much more alert. Blue is now 7 years old, and for a livestock guardian dog, that's definitely getting to be on the older side of the equation. My wife Ashley and I talked things over, and we decided that now would be a really good time to add a second livestock guardian dog, a much younger dog that is going to have a long time ahead of them to serve on our property, but not so young that it's a puppy and needs a lot of training. Blue is still young and healthy enough to have a young protege to train. It's really hard to find anything but a puppy for sale from a breeder. So Ashley and I decided that we wanted to do a livestock guardian dog rescue. The rescue seemed like the best scenario all around because, one, we would have access to dogs of all different ages, not just puppies, but more importantly, we would be able to have the opportunity to give a dog that's truly in need a new home, a loving, caring home. Since we're really happy with Blue and we just love his qualities so much, we wanted to stick with the Akbash breed. So I joined an Akbash livestock guardian dog rescue group on Facebook. That's when I came across Willow.
Willow, her case was that she was pregnant. She'd showed up at some homes in Wilderness. At first they had tried to chase her away, not wanting a guardian dog on their property. Once they realized how skinny and starving she was, they started feeding her and then started making phone calls, which led to us. There is a group of us that foster animals, any types of dogs that are in need of foster. So with Willow, these homeowners, there were two different properties that she was staying at, and between the two of them, they had contacted 5 different ranchers that have livestock in that area, all of them denied her belonging to them. Sadly enough, one of them even said, you know, if she's pregnant, just shoot her. That's probably what's going to end up happening. We spent actually 5 days up there trying to get her. It ended up she was pregnant before, when we first went up, she had her puppies under a shed actually. So we spent some time there. We were finally able to trap her and bring her and her puppies in.
Isn't she pretty? Look at her, she's a pretty girl. It's okay, mama girl. Look at you, sweetheart. Hello.
Have twine tied to them. From there they go to my home, in which we put them into stalls, kennels, and she was allowed to continue to raise her puppies. We get vet care right in. They do an assessment on everybody. She currently right now is only about 71 pounds. She's probably put on about 25 pounds since she came in. She could use a little bit more, but we're doing it slowly.
The person who organizes a rescue in a southwestern state presented Willow to me, and she started sending a lot of pictures of Willow, and though I knew Willow's backstory and I was a little apprehensive at first, when I started sharing the photos of Willow with my wife and son, we just fell in love with her. Being in the foster home for as long as she has gotten a lot of socialization with humans and has become rather pet-like in a lot of ways, but is still demonstrating the urge, the need to guard by actually guarding the other dogs that were in the foster. Willow began to be really appealing to us the more we thought about it, because she has a lot of qualities that we're looking for in a family dog. We want to have a good, loving relationship with our dog. Blue did not come up in an environment where he got that socialization, so he has a hard time expressing affection or accepting affection from humans. Willow's not going to have that problem, and she's still going to be an excellent livestock guardian dog. There's a lot of misinformation out on the internet about how to behave with a livestock guardian dog. Many folks, especially the old-timers, will say that you never bond with a livestock guardian dog. You don't give them any affection or socialization, otherwise they're going to attach themselves to you as the human and not do their duties as a livestock guardian dog. And by all personal accounts and inquiries I have made into this, that is completely, absolutely false.
Willow's getting a chance to be a guardian dog that she is, plus be a family dog, and that's what we strive for. We want them to become part of the family because they really love the attention.
Willow's foster home is a long way away. We worked out arrangements with people who run the foster home, and we decided to meet about halfway, which is in Jackson, Wyoming. All the morning chores are done. Everything is set up to where our caretaker, our good friend David, can come in and take care of the homestead in our absence. I'm a little nervous about it, but
are you?
I'm a little. Well,
we haven't all left at the same time before.
We've never left all at the same time before for more than one day.
Right.
I'm definitely excited to be getting away with you, though.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I've always wanted to go to Wyoming. I'm very excited. So I know the drive will be beautiful. Here we go. Yay.
And we're off. What do you think, little buddy?
I think it's going to be nice.
Woohoo! Wyoming, we made it. We made it, little buddy.
Yay! Thumbs up, everybody.
I'm looking forward to giving her a good home, obviously, though she has one right now with her foster family who love her very much. And Blue really needs a friend. He's kind of lonely, but I'm looking forward to having a lively companion for him.
What do you think about getting Willow?
I don't know. I don't know because it haven't happened yet.
I really admire people who rescue animals. It's a huge investment of their time and money and energy and love. And I'm really glad that we can give Willow a good home.
Are you excited to get to meet Willow today?
I think so. Just 1% maybe.
1%?
Yeah, maybe.
I look forward to bonding with Willow and taking her jogging sometimes with me. She's been heavily socialized with humans in her foster family for quite a while, and from what I understand, we should continue to have a close relationship with her once we bond.
We're on our way into town so we can explore it in the daylight, and we're also going to be scouting out a location where we can get together with Willow and her foster parents. We're just over an hour away from getting to meet Willow. Here we are. We found a quaint little park just off the main drag here in town, and Willow's gonna be here any minute now. Willow, you ready to go?
Some taffy back there.
Hi. Oh, hello. We're friends already. What do you think, little buddy?
I think she's cute.
She sure is nice, huh?
Yeah. It's sweet.
We've had a really nice day with Willow. I was really expecting her to have a harder time adjusting to not being with her foster family anymore and going with us, but she has been amazing. She has been so affectionate and very friendly. Now, she is a little bit nervous still, but overall she's doing really well. That doesn't mean everything's gonna be perfect when we get home with her. I'm still expecting some period of adjustment and possibly some depression on her part, but overall things are going really well so far. Little buddy, now that you've met Willow and we have her, what do you think?
I think it's exciting.
What do you think of Willow?
I think she is a pretty nice dog.
I like her. She's very nice. She's very calm and seems very sweet. And about 30 strangers came up to her and she was very nice and polite. It's a good temperament and a really nice dog. She seems super healthy. I'm excited.
Willow has just excelled in it. She loves people. She loves other dogs. She loves kids. She likes cats. You know, from what she came from, she's been really an inspiration to what they can all become.